Generic greetings and welcome to Heat Signature. Today's beverage is a nice cup of peppermint tea, lovely. So this is the game where you break into randomly generated spaceships and do stuff. Stuff can include things like killing and capturing, assassination attempts, rescuing people in distress, knocking out the crew and stealing the ship, getting piece of technology, breaking into secure locations, subverting technology to do interesting things to the opponent and crew, and blasting yourself out of a window if the situation calls for it. In fact, that can happen whether it calls for it or not because of the nature of the game. It can be quite chaotic at times, but it's normally fun. So I haven't featured this game in quite some time, nor played it really, and that's a shame because it's got a lot of things of merit, including this track here. Very nice piece of music. And that's a shame because, as I said, it's a really good game and something I really enjoy and have over 30 hours on it, I think. But I thought the perfect opportunity would be to try it now because the Space Birthday update is coming out soon. It's currently in the open beta stage, which is accessed via the normal means on Steam. So you go to the game's properties and then the beta tab and blah, blah, blah. And I thought I would try it out because there's a lot of new stuff. So, you know, I've got traits, new enemies, new missions, new situations, new equipment, and just more stuff. So, you know, more stuff, more better, more content. So let's just try something out, and I thought I would enjoy Beverage and bring you along for the ride. First thing I notice is that this bartender seems to be a bit more aggressive. He seems to be pulling out a pistol and randomly pointing it at the clientele, which I can't say is overly healthy. But anyway, we're just standing on this virtual pool table here, and if I press pause, we can see on the right hand side we now have traits. So you start with an embarrassingly amount of money, so you get different traits in the game for your character. So we are rich, which is a positive trait. You also get negative traits. In fact, one of the negative traits on one of these people here when I started was dying. You literally have 10 minutes of life left in the game, which is an interesting way to play, but obviously it makes it harder. So it's going to increase the difficulty or alter the difficulty to really your own preference. We now have another weapon here, which is a concussion hammer, powered non-lethal melee weapon with starting knockback. Hold the button to aim your dash. So it's concussive, long dash, and quick recovery. We also have a concussive gun as well. So we've got basically nothing here that can kill people, which is fine if we do a mission that requires that. But we also are ridiculously rich, so we can afford lots of things as well. I believe now you can access all of the shop rather than just going to individual ones. You can just scroll on the right hand side, which is cool. So what can we get? We've got a clash trap. Place a trap at your feet that permanently disables a guard's electronic kit. Don't remember that being in the game, and the acid trap certainly wasn't, I don't think, either. Place a trap at your feet that strips or armor off enemies. Cool. We've also got silenced quickfire shotgun, silenced gun, quickfire gun. I'm going to go for, how much money do I have actually? I have a total of, 404? We got 404. Okay, I'm going to go for the silenced gun. There we go. And I think we'll go for a mission. So we'll go to job listings and the map will zoom out. This sector is randomly generated, as is all of the guards and what the place and the ships as well. There's also this thing here which says glitchback guarantee. This client will instantly teleport you out if you're about to be injured in any way, so there's no risk of attempting the mission. The ship will escape though, and the mission will be cancelled. So alarm response is light reinforcements. A lot of these are new things like contractor jammer. Contractor moves through the ship installing a jamming device to prevent any of your gadgets from working. Wow, okay. And they've also got shields, right? We're not doing that one. We're going to do one of the easy ones here. By the way, there is an overall story, and you can go through your main like character's quest line and stuff like that, and unlock different stuff on this sector. But we're not focusing on that today. It's mainly about trying the new stuff out. So this one here is Steal the Quigley Lacetra device, which mission details is pay 12, liberation progress. We'll get a little bit of it. It's aboard a small foundry ship. Okay. The alarm response is none, so cannot flee to a station if the guards sound the alarm. So it's garbage. A few guards, so it's got a skeleton crew. Speaking of guards, there are 4 standard guards which have a key card and a wrench, and 1 boss which has a gun. So let's accept that mission, and what we do is go into our ship, and then it zooms out. This is actually not a ship, it's our pod, and we can then fly around. So we've got a couple of different bits of space. You've got Sovereign, you've got Off-World, you've got Foundry, and you've got Glitches. The Glitches ships are all, they're like an explosion in a girder factory filled with neon. The Sovereign ships are basically obsidian cubes in like red velour. We've got Off-World, which are a bit like the Institute of Fallout 4, I think. So they're like very like white walled and green carpets and stuff like that. And then the Foundry are the basic. I guess you could call it the basic ones. They look I guess, the most normal of all of them. Anyway, I think we're going to go to one of these anyway. So this is the Foundry ship, and we will just have a quick look. So this is their ship, and we can bounce off the side there, and we can dock into here. So we're now inside the ship. This is the Foundry ship. I'm going to press space and pause it, and you can press shift to move around. So I can press and hold shift, and you can move around. So we have guard Polaris patrolling there. We have a guard there. We have some explosive barrels there. If we blow that up, then it will blow everything up, and yeah, well, sorry, it blows that section up, and then yes, you can get sucked out into space. We have to steal that, and we have a couple of people around here and some weapon pods as well. So what I'm going to do is just wait, and this crew member is going to come here and stand there. This is a keycard 1, so if I go there, I will be able to get a key card, which I will promptly do, and then I'm going to come behind these guys, and I'm going to take out first the boss there, and then this guy here, and boom, they're both gone. And I can also pick them up, and then say place them, I don't know, in the, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to place them, yeah, I'll place them there, and then I'm going to place this guy in there, and then we're going to have a wander up here. So we've now unlocked this part, which is good, and we have access to that, and we'll activate our massive concussion hammer, and then boom, we now take out that crew member and that crew member as well. So they're now all gone, which is just dandy. I'm going to steal the device, so we'll say send it to the stash, or I can actually put it in my pocket if I really wanted to. You can also teleport weapons within this radius here to you. I am not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to carry the crew members to, oh, this is a bit cruel, to this point. In fact, what I need to do is stop the ship because it's currently flying. So I'm going to get inside the ship, and I'm going to oh, that's actually firing a weapon, which is something I didn't want. I'm just going to head that away. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to pick this crew member up here, dump them there. Going to pick this crew member up, going to dump them there. And then what I'll do is equip my quiet gun and shoot this window, which sucks me out into space as well as them. So I'm going to remote control my pod, and then I'm going to rescue myself. Oh, look at that. Can you see all of the... Look, the different crew members. Ooh. Ooh, that's all kinds of bad. To be fair, I have just killed them all because... well, I've killed those because I knocked them out, so maybe a little bit aggressive there. But hopefully we didn't rupture their suits, so they'll be fine. They are heading towards... Oh, actually, they're heading towards a sun, a star. Actually, no, they're not stars. They're points on the map like space stations, and I've massively overshot my home base here. Let's get inside, and there we go. And that should be the mission complete. So we drop off our objective item, which is the device, and the Quigley Lacetra device, and you can see that we have crew killed 3, that's the ones that got sucked out of the window, crew harmed 5, living witnesses 0, so we're an enigma. Alarms are silent, no ones at all, injuries suffered unscathed, and we got some money. So let's just try another one of those. So we can see we've got one here. Oh, this is for Seda Fiasco, I think. Is that for Seda? I think so. It's one of the characters in the game. I'm going to say hijack the ship. So the ships have got heat sensors, and the boss have got guns. Oh, they've all got swords, which is lethal, guns are lethal, and heat sensors. So let's accept that mission. It's got no time limit on it, so I don't really mind accepting it now. But what we want to do is check out some of these things here. We've got an overpriced mystery crate, so we've got loot boxes. We've got a clash trap, we've got armor-piercing rounds, overpriced automatic rifle. Now that's something new. Let's try that one out, and we'll probably call it there and get back into our ship. Okay, so let's head off to our mission, which is hijack this ship. So I didn't read what type of ship it was, but we'll see in a second. So I'm just decelerating, and ooh, good grief. The game is called Heat Signature because one of the main things of the game, early on I believe, in the early prototypes, was they have heat sensors, and they detect you when you're getting close if you're thrusting, so you have to align yourself, so you're going to like hit the airlock in the right time. But the ships do have that. They just it's a very minor feature. Same as Gunpoint, you know, that's about subverting the environment and rewiring things yet. That's the whole gunpoint thing is a very, very small part of the game, and ooh, I didn't mean to do that. So this guy's got a heat sensor, and if I get within that, he'll detect me. I'm going to go for a silenced gun, and I will shoot the fellow. Oh! That wasn't good. I managed to, see, yes, see, I managed to shoot the... the explosive barrel right in front of me, which was not good. However, we now have 2 ways in, so every cloud and all that. So, we also managed to take a guard out, but is this thing now... Is this thing on alert? I don't think it is. So let's just head around. We need to head into there, but I can't because I don't have a key code. What I do have, though, is... I don't have a key cloner. Okay, so I'm fairly stuck in this area, because I think the person I managed to... I'm pretty sure the person I managed to take out had a key card. Let's just go into this side of the ship again then. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Spin round. There we go. Okay, we might have better luck here. Am I am I totally screwed on this mission? There is a way of getting in. And it's not a way I really wanted to get in, but let's try it. So I've got a... Oh, God. I've got this automatic rifle, so if I just keep firing, they're going to say gunshot, and they're going to run towards it. And thank you for the level 2 keycard. So there we go. There's level 2 keycard. I will now go over to the concussive gun. Actually, no, silenced gun. And I need to neutralize all enemies. Well, there's one neutralized. Remember, we have to capture this thing. And this guy's going to be, sadly, in a bit of pain. There we go. And his mate will also be in a bit of pain. There we go. Nice silenced gun there. And then finally, there's the fella here. So I'm going to go for a concussion hammer. And I will say, hello there. Bang! And then he's got... Blooming hell. See how far he got knocked back? It knocked him back 2 rooms. So we're going to break into... I want that key. I want that key to go in here. We need to break into that room, and then I can get that piece of technology. Because I might as well. It is a rechargeable slipstream. Okay, slipstream is like a piece of kit that allows you to run really fast. Or it like sort of slows down things. So we need to set course for a friendly station. We can just press F, I think. No, T. There we go. And this thing is going to head off to the nearest friendly station, which there happens to only be one. Oh, there's a piece of technology. I think you get all of these anywhere, or it'll sell it. A swapper. Let's keep that. And yeah, I don't think I need to always sell this. But anyway, going to go in my pod and let the ship just drift on its own. And, ooh, looks like we're both docking up. And there we go. There's another mission completed. Excellent. So, let's go for one more, I think. And let's try the hard mission. So, it's a glitch back guarantee, so I can't die. Alarm response is 40 seconds to escape. If guards sound the alarm, you'll have 40 seconds to escape. Are they armoured? I don't know. 40 seconds to escape or take out the captain before the ship docks at an enemy station and you're captured. Autopilot has no captain, so its alarm cannot be disabled and cannot be hijacked. And Contract Defender 2, a contractor who generates an impenetrable, uncrashable shield for guards near them. Only way to bring these shields down is to take out the defender who, in one nature's cruel ironies, only has a conventional shield. Okay, got concussive gun and glitch dash. So let's accept that one because we like a challenge, and I might as well sell my quiet gun, and let's see what is for sale. So we'll say E, and we've got a clash trap. Place a trap at your feet, permanently disables guards' electronic kit while stepping on it, including shields. And recharge yourself for free. That's good. Armor piecing rounds. Ignores armored guards. Grenade launcher. Explosive timed medium capacity. I guess overpriced mystery crate, which is a rechargeable extreme range sidewinder. And that teleports there as long as there's a clear route. Okay, it's not bad. An acid trap. Strips of armor. No point. We'll go for a clash trap. There we go. Okay, so let's do this mission, or fail it, whichever happens first. So yeah, immediately there's a lot more variety. Can't speak obviously how like hard or whatever these are, and I'm assuming that's why it's in the public beta to iron these things out and test it and whatnot. But it should be out in less than a week as of the time of recording. So this is a ship we haven't been into, or at least a ship type. Again, pause it and we'll have a look around. So there is the Defender with a standard shield. We've got a sentry gun. We've got people over there. Right, okay. Well, the advantage I have is that I can get to... I can get to there easily with my Sidewinder. The problem I have now, though, is that I can't get through here, and I don't have anything to steal their keycards. Also, the problem is that as soon as I set this alarm off, I will immediately be taken to a ship. Sorry, an enemy stronghold in 40 seconds. So what else have I got? Swapper. Teleports to you instantly, but each type of unique. Swap radius. Do I want to swap that? Swap him and knock those guides out. Only the Defender can be crashed or hacked. I'm guessing if I take him out... Well, I just swung my weapon. Yeah. I'm guessing if I take him out, then I won't have to worry too much about... I won't have to worry too much about them being shielded. In fact, let's test that theory. Let's just wander down here and see if they go out of the radius of that thing. Doesn't look like it. I don't know if I can get through that shield. There is a way. I just blow that up and they all get sucked out into space. But then I've got no key card. Oh, God, they're coming this way. Sidewinder. So I've sidewinded to there, which is just put me in the hurt locker even more. I don't have I need a subverter, and I don't have one. I'm going to place a clash trap there, so if someone comes around the corner, I can take them out. I'll use a silence gun to do it. I'm really hoping it's the one with the key card, because if it is, then we might be alright here. But I have a feeling that I've just not got the equipment. Oh, it's those two guys. Yeah, they're just... Oh, the shields... It's bound... See, the shield have bounced off and nearly hit me. Back to there. They don't know where I've gone. And that's... Has that glitched them? Is one of them being glitched? Ah, yeah, but you can't glitch those. I need to glitch that guy. Let's pick that glitch trap up. I have an idea. Clash trap next to me. Like that. This is going to be really risky. Silence gun on me secondary. The swapper on my primary. Darn it, it's not got the range. Oh, please don't come this way, it's coming this way. Okay, slipstream. Pick that up. Slipstream. Activate that now. Run really quickly. Stop there. Clash trap at my feet. Swapper. Swap with him. Hang on. Swapper, swap with him. Immediately, I'll go for my gun. Now he's taken out, which means these guards shouldn't have shields anymore, which they don't. And there we go. Okay. I've managed to somehow take all those out. So let's go for that back. Don't need any more concussive guns. So we now have access to all of this, but I don't really have access to any other funky area. Now I have a tier 2 card. Alright, there's some more crew taken out. This is good. Oh, darn. And there's the alarm. 41 seconds to deal with this. I'm going to pick up that fella. And I'm going to make my way out. Carry 2 pod. No time for pod. Okay. Remote control my pod. Objective first. Come on. Caught. Caught. Bye! Sometimes the missions are more fun when you don't have all of the equipment that you need. And that should be it. Ooh. There we go. And that is complete. And we got Liberation Progress almost to the end. Once you get Liberation Progress, what you do is you will be able to liberate one of these. So if I liberate that, we get the medium capacity key cloners. We've got the Off-World Angel. That's a type of pod. We've got armor-piercing guns there. We got concussion hammers. What else have we got? Concussive grenade launchers, high-capacity clash traps, breach grenade launcher. That sounds cool. Super shotguns, grenade launchers. You can see they tend to have a theme for these things. Glitches tend to do all the glitching and teleporter stuff. Swapper teleporters, signed wild teleporters, long range teleporters. The glitches take, which teleports you back to there, which is really cool. And what else have we got? A rechargeable stealth shield, a rechargeable slipstream, long range subverters, high capacity slipstreams, more subverters, and the sovereign cold fire and automatic guns and other things. Armor piercing long blades. Oh, cool. So yeah, that's a little bit of Heat Signature. I was going to call it the Fairpoint update, but that was just after the game came out. It's the Space Birthday update, and it's called that because of reasons I don't know why. It's actually explained on the Steam thing, but yeah, apparently I think the Space Birthday update is a year and 10 days, a year and 5 days, 6 days till it came out. I'll get it right in the end. It's something like that anyway. But needless to say, it's the game that you hopefully have enjoyed, or if you haven't liked the look of, but with just more stuff, just more things. So if you like what you see, then by all means check the link out in the description. So yeah, it's up to you whether you want to check it out or not. I am going to be playing Morse for certain, because I always like the game, and I only really stopped, I guess, because they played a lot of it in a very short amount of time. But now with this update, it's just added more stuff, which is, well, more better. Anyway, there you go. Links in the description. So as I said, you can check it out yourself if you do so desire. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.